Hey folks, this is going to be a short video on how to do some concrete placement work. We are in Wimber, Pennsylvania on this pour. We're on the third floor deck, and right there, one of my lead guys there is setting a wet screed with a laser level. So as he does this, he's establishing the grade. So when he pushes that level there, it's connected to a laser screed, which is giving him the height of the floor. Once he's satisfied with that, he'll put an X at the correct grade, and the raker will even out the area in between the two spots they're now going to screed from. So on the right side, the guy in the gray sweatshirt has already established grade, so he knows where to pull that screed down to, and since the guy on the left had put the X there, he knows where to pull the screed down to. So you can see as they pull, they very carefully hit that mark so that the floor maintains its level. So now they'll continue to fill in the centers, fill in the right side and all the center work, and they'll pull that screed just like you saw in the film before, or in the section before. The rakers will fill in any holes or pour back the concrete so the two guys screeding don't have to pull so much. So after the rakers kind of get settled and the finishers get settled, they're now going to pull, keeping their eye on that wet screed. And they're just basically gently just going to rock back and forth. And when you see him splashing, he might see a couple holes. So he'll throw some concrete in those holes. So they work backwards here. See, very tediously pull. You can see he's still a little bit high on that wet screed, so he'll pull again. And the guy on the right's doing the same thing, so you gotta have two guys know what they're doing. So you can see now that they got all the concrete across that screed board at that same height that was set with the laser screed. So now we're back to the left side of the floor. The wet screed is already established on the left side. So they already established the two heights on either side. So now they're going to pull this section of floor out. And they need to do this first, so that you'll see in a second here we'll switch over to continue our pour downwards and keep everything level. So now they're still just filling in more. They're going to fill in the centers, and they're going to continue to bring that screed out to that bump out in the floor so they can turn. Now, they made their turn, and they also established another wet screed on the right side. They filled in, and they're continuing to screed the floor. Paying very close attention to stay, so you can see where his eyes are when he's pulling. Make sure he maintains the level of the floor. And these are all very skilled guys, so they pretty much know what each of them are supposed to do. And they're going to pull again. You can see where his eyes are. Now the next step is the bull float. Now typically you would bull float the opposite way first, and then switch and bull float the way that he is now. We kind of don't have that luxury on this pour, just because we can't really get it in both ways. But a skilled bull floater such as this guy here, you can get it one way just fine. And this is also another highly skilled tool. You need to have some experience on it. You want to be careful not to dip down and put any more holes in the floor. Basically what this tool is used for is to even out any unevenness, and it's also a magnesium based tool, and the magnesium will help pull the Portland up to the surface of the concrete.